Oh, I'm looking at the damn pit thing, thinking I'm... That's really screwing me up. Go away, message.
Give it all you got.
There's gonna be a lot of GT4s running wide here on cold tires. These things do not have downforce.
Clear on the left.
Bulldozer making that move, making it stick. Got a better exit though. The McLaren has a lot of speed.
Car on the right.
Honestly, you just
Clear on the right.
get a webcam, USB webcam, and plug it in, and it pretty much works. I think there's very few that don't. You can't, I don't think you can like adjust like color filters and all that on them, but yeah, JB is right on Solar Davies Butte. Something might have happened with Dozer. He just dropped back. Oh shit. I have not done an actual race on this track in GT4s, and so I'm so used to having the downforce. Oh, there's a Porsche spinning back there. And I'm watching him, and then I'm spinning. Shit, I got one more car coming. Go, 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 go. Alright, looking on the bright side, the tires are warm now. And it's lap 1. If I had to pick one lap to spin on, it would be lap 1, because now I have more time to recover. I really wish you could adjust the brake bias in this car, in the GT4, but you can't. Yeah, that's true. The unlock shoe was the one in the Porsche that spun. Yeah, you just don't have the grip of a GT3. It's wild.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Oh, where's that?
Slow car ahead.
I see a gray dot. It might be a GT3. Unlock shoes actually getting a little closer. So much more like throttle adjustment in this thing. Alright, we'll definitely get a better run out of here. Both of them. I don't know when they're going to break. This is going to be... Oh, getting a little loose. All right, I'm hoping that I'm gonna brake early and hope that they break and go wide.
This has been your personal best.
Just want a little more front wing.
Car on the
Whoa!
left. There's some light damage on the
I saw that coming.
Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Alright. I don't think that was my fault there. I could be completely wrong. Alright. This might actually be difficult. It's still only 8 seconds of damage, but trauma at the dinner table. Yeah, we live 2 states away, but if I just didn't spin in the first place, first lap. Still not even 10 minutes in the race, so. We haven't even got to the part where the GT3s are lapping us yet. So it could get even more hectic. Alright, tire pressures are back to being good for the most part. Alright, much better turn one. Massive undercut. I'm not really fueled for anything more than pit halfway. That was late, that was late. It's really just gonna be keep my average lap times up, and yeah, hopefully. Car isn't handling weird or anything, so I don't think that damage is that bad. And honestly, I think I'm probably going to have to go without repairing it, because I don't think losing the 8 seconds halfway through this race is going to be worth it. Especially if I'm still able to do in the 2:13s. I mean, my qualifying lap was like a 2:13 something, I believe. Alright, Carhead's doing a 2:17. Yeah, low 2:13s.
Well done, mate. You're still the best.
So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and set it to not repair when I get a chance. Otherwise, I will forget. Corner's a lot less violent in a GT4. Alright, so it's all bodywork damage anyway, so... I mean, 20 seconds is, well, yeah, on average.
There's a slow car up ahead.
Oops, someone spun. I think unlocked shoe spun. Alright, so that helps us. Not surprised Zepa is in the lead. In GT3s. I just hope the big group catches up to me on a straight so they can just go right past. Alright, so one GT3 already pit. So he must have got damage and just knocked it out of the way. Or forgot to change from quali fuel. I'll be lying if I said I've never done that before. Alright, lap times are still improving. Braked on time that time, or broke on time. Alright, Zepa's now getting close.
Faster car is approaching.
Yep. Alright, I gotta stick to my line.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
That will never not be scary. Oh. Aston Martin overcorrected. I think he got a little spooked. God, he's got to like completely wait to rejoin too. Whole conga line there. Alright, this is SLR Evolution. Or Olivution. Olivian. I'm an idiot. I can't read.
Yellow flag is
We're gonna hold the inside here.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Yeah, when that big group comes, that's gonna be terrifying.
Well done, mate. This has been your personal best.
Oh.
Faster car coming up behind you.
Alright, this one is going to be easy because it's on the straight. Oh, that's a lot of them.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Faster car behind you.
Oh, I'm trying to stay on the inside, but I
Car on the
can't.
right. Clear on the right.
God.
Faster car is approaching. Watch out.
This is so much more stressful in a GT4 and a GT3, I bet.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Faster car is approaching. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Thanks, man. Hoping to have a good one.
Faster car coming up behind you.
Oh,
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
whoa, whoa, whoa. That was a really close rejoin. Alright, so that's actually a car we're racing right there.
Faster car approaching. Watch out.
Alright, that's Blue Wolf. Blue Wolf, you are going to get the inside
Car
there.
on the right. Clear on the right.
God, the front end is not hooking up. I wouldn't follow that close if I was in a GT3 through a corner. Heyman getting a little sideways again. I think we are catching Gundog a little bit too. There's another car right ahead of him, so. Got a lot of rear end damage. I wonder if that was caused by a GT3 or if he did that himself. Alright, we are lapping faster than him. Go! McLaren has a lot of straight line speed. That thing has more front end though.
You're given a warning for exceeding track limits.
Of course she's loud. Alright, we're gonna be set up better here. Oh! And the gas a little early. Alright, Gundog and Olive Hawk were still reeling in a little bit. Oh, God, I'm doing the same thing. I think both of our cars like to snap out in the rear when we're on the brakes hard. You gotta be real ginger on the brakes. Gingerly, whatever the word is.
Gaining on the car heading sector 1.
No, we can get past him. It's just a matter of when. Yeah, he's got the right of way there. Or make him think he has to hold more speed than he has to. Oh yeah. I think we got it here.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
There we go. Alright, Gundog and Olive Hawk are the ones that I know we can realistically get based on time difference. Q-Bar's a little far out there. Oh, God. I don't know how I spun there lap 1. Like, I must have just turned in hard while getting off the gas at the exact same time. Alright, Bulldozer is in the pits, so that's the only reason we're catching up to him. It's an early pit stop.
Well done, mate. Your fastest lap so far.
Alright, Unlock Shoe has not really dropped behind, so he is still in play if we make a mistake. But I am seeing Gundog getting closer and closer. Got a GT3 coming through.
Faster car coming up behind you.
He should be able to easily
Car on
take
the
the
right.
inside there.
Clear on the right. There's a slow car up ahead.
Nope, Olive Hawk. Something happened to him. Gundog just got past him. Yeah, it's got to be unreal doing like this in real life. I mean, I guess there's.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Oh my God. That was either wheel failure or that was just completely zoning out and looking through menu or something. Holy shit. I guess in real life there's, you know, a level of professionalism that, you know, is to be expected compared to, you know, none of us had to get, you know, an SRO license to do any of this, but still gotta be wild. Alright, a lot of GT4s are pitting. We have enough fuel to do 2 full laps. And that'll hit right around halfway. These are our 2 prime targets right here. So as far as GT4 goes, we're 7th. Now really I would say 8th because Bulldozer's already pit. Unless he had a lot of damage or something that lost him a ton of time. I don't really see us catching up to Q-Bar. But never say never, right? Woo! Should have the straight line advantage.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
I think he's feeling the pressure. Alright, he's pitting.
Faster car coming up behind. Watch out.
Alright, we got a GT3 coming.
Fuel running low. Prepare for box.
We're gonna pit this lap.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Alright, Beamer, don't bully him, don't bully him. Yeah, I mean, I think it's always gonna be terrifying because you're never gonna be able to trust someone on an online game like 100%. And then, you know, compared to a GT3 lapping a backmarked GT3, like the closing speed is so much higher this way. I mean, Chief, I had to race with you for a while, so I know about not trusting people online. Alright, we'll see if Gundog pits at the same time as us. So Bulldozer's 40 seconds behind. Yeah, I wonder what his lap times are looking like. If we've been lapping faster... Yeah, I really don't know. I mean, GT3s can slow you down if you get sketched out, if you make a mistake and brake late. Alright, hopefully Gundog isn't playing it on. Okay, he can pit now. I was gonna say, I don't want him to cut across me. There we go. Now, I don't really know exactly where the speed limit is. There it is. Oh, he got some damage there. Alright, not the best, best start, but definitely not the worst. Come on, please be good. Yeah!
We are halfway through, not over yet.
You should trust that I'm gonna be shit. That is actually a fair point, fair counterpoint. Alright, we just gotta not run out of fuel. We will have an extra lap's worth.
Mandatory stop is now clear. Let's go, go, go. Low tire pressure.
Alright, we're gonna be on cold tires, so gotta be careful. Alright, no GT3s immediately behind us on track. I bet my spotter, like, think about it. This man just said, you know, low tire pressure, stay away from curbs. And then I proceeded to hit 100% of the curbs I came across right after that. Alright, Bulldozer apparently is only 12 seconds ahead, so that's... Oh no, never mind. He's 10 seconds ahead, if I'm reading this right. I need to put it back to the other way. Yeah, okay, we might actually catch up to Bulldozer. That is my new target. That was kind of my target all along. We did get ahead of Gundog, apparently. We could potentially finish 5th, which I'll be happy with after everything that's happened. So I think that's where I qualified. Oh, gotta be gingerly on the throttle. Come on. Coda will be interesting. Yeah. To me. Are y'all doing a Coda race on PC? We don't have that track yet. I know we're supposed to be getting it. I think at some they're doing 1.8 and then they said around like winter time we're gonna get cars in, or they just said DLC, so see what that ends up being. Yes, Frosty is in the GT3 class. Let me see if I can... I don't know if it's... None of my views are going to show him. I think he was in the top 3 or 4, I believe, in GT3. Alright, Bulldozer still 10 seconds, so we might actually not be... Need to drive good to catch him. 26 minutes. I can see him. Dozer had a nice ballsy pass on me in lap 1. So that would have been instant death in a GT3. In GT4, it's minor inconvenience. But then a turn like this is a struggle.
Faster cars approaching.
Faster cars approaching. Faster car, please don't kill me. Please brake on the inside here and pass me. Oh.
Car on the left.
We're good, we're good, we're good.
On the left.
This is what a track day would feel like for me if I did a track day in my BRZ, because that thing is slow.
Gaining on the car ahead in sector 2.
That would be like real life consequences if something bad happened. Alright, Bulldozer's 8-6, so we might... I guess really, to be accurate, I need to pay attention at the same point on the track. Oh no! Yeah, we are catching Bulldozer, okay. We are catching Bulldozer. Front end feels a lot better than it has the past few laps. Like right there. These tires are coming alive! Forgot there's a Formula 1 race today, or tomorrow. Imola. Alright, we got a couple GT3s going to be coming up soon. We're right around 8 seconds on Bulldozer. We might have enough time to at least catch him. Maybe not have a chance to pass him, but... Alright, Zapa's just cleared his pit stop. Interesting, so Zapa is not in first. The Frosty's in 6th, Tans.
Well done, mate. Personal best. Faster car coming up behind you.
And he's actually going to be passing me shortly. Here's the most terrifying part of the race here. I got Donkey Pete, who I know is a good driver. We go way back. I know he will not kill me. He will read my line.
Car on the right.
He will trust that I stay inside, and he will pass me on the
Clear
right.
on the
Look at
right.
that. Yeah, it was once.
Faster car is approaching.
There's just that one livery that was causing it. Someone's using an old livery. Such a weird thing. And it seems like server disconnects are kind of a thing of the past now. God, sorry, that Beamer scared me, Frank Drebin. Pick the inside, bud.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
It's really just the random game crashes that happen every once in a while. Is really the only thing. So hopefully the 1.8 update coming soon. It's fixed. I know I've said that every single console update they've ever done in ACC for the past 2 years, and usually it just introduces other problems, but alright, so in this situation, is Frosty going to be catching up fast enough? He is not. Okay, so we're just going to understeer wide, not even on purpose.
Car on the left.
We're going to take the inside here, hold the inside,
Clear on the left.
and that wasn't our fault. We held our line. Alright. They just... No, we went in deep. I don't see Bulldozer's
Faster car
name.
behind you.
Bulldozer get disconnected? Or did he have to pit again or something?
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Max Sharp. That looked like he was
Faster car
flying,
coming
but
behind you.
Frosty's like, alright, can I get past this car cleanly this time? Yep, take the inside, bud.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
McLaren, take the inside as well. Really bad. If I think Dozer might have got disconnected because I'm now seeing it was 21 drivers, now it's showing 22. He might have joined back. That's kind of the fight I was looking forward to. So as far as GT4, we are in 5th now. Yeah, so something happened to Dozer. Yeah, he's in the pits. That had to have been a disconnect. Either that or a game crash. I mean, same thing basically. That might be a track warning.
Warning for exceeding track limits.
Yeah, I don't think we're catching Q-Bar. Unless he makes a mistake. So we're actually, this is sort of a one-off event. Our Season 4 ended last week. That was our last race at Imola. And we're going to wait for update 1.8 to come out before we start a new full season. So we don't have like crazy BOP and physics changes in the middle of a season. It's supposed to come out, they said, by the end of summer, which officially summer in September 22nd. So, and they pretty much said September before the end of summer. So should be in the next week or two. And then we'll start another season. We do have Sunday, like a Sunday casual series that we just started, or that will be starting tomorrow. And that's going to be a spec series with a different car each race. So tomorrow we're at Laguna Seca in the Lexus, and then it's, I think, next race after that is McLaren at Brands Hatch, and we're doing 5 total. So nothing organized for next Saturday as of now. We may do just like a pickup race or something, but gonna take a week off after like 9 weeks in a row, 8-10 weeks in a row, something like that. But yeah, season I have season 5 pretty much set as far as tracks and all that. It'll just be the date at which that starts will depend on season 1.8 or update 1.8. I think next season's going to be 8 races, if I remember correctly. Alright, I don't see any GT3s behind us. swear, some laps this car feels completely different than other laps. But yeah, once season 5's announced, there'll be sign-ups on SimGrid and everything, same way we did this past season, so. Look forward to that. And I'm hoping the next Casual Sunday series, I'm hoping we'll get like that BMW M2 and the new 911 Cup car with 1.8 that PC's had for a while. If we do, probably gonna do a Sunday Fun series with either just the Porsche Cup or just the M2. If we don't get those cars with the update, then we'll probably do a Porsche Cup series with the one that's already in the game. Which those things can be tricky because they have no traction control. Porsche's already tricky enough in GT3. Yeah, Q-Bar's not really pulling ahead, but we're not reeling him in either, so I really just gotta hope he makes a big mistake that costs him time. That's gonna be a warning. Nope. I think the one time I actually got a warning, I did not gain as much time as I just did there. God, we're gonna be under 212. I guess the track's just getting rubbered up. I might actually start worrying about fuel a little bit. I don't think I need to, but I'm pretty sure I calculated my fuel based on doing 2-minute 13 lap times. My fuel usage is probably a little higher because of the aerodynamic damage. It was like 2.78 when I calculated it, and on here it's 2.83, so might end up having a fuel save at the end. I'm hoping not. Somehow, I don't know if this is accurate. There's no way. It's saying that Q-Bar is the 19th somehow. Did he like cut a corner or something and it? That is really weird. If you cut a corner bad enough, even if, you know, it's not on purpose, you just lose control of the car, it'll count it as you did not complete that lap. The XD and the Beamer are ahead of JB too. Interesting. Don't see any GT3 on the map. Oh, just kidding. Yeah, put Q-Bar in last. He had to have had either like hardware disconnect or some kind of weird corner cutting issue. Shit. Because it is showing him, I mean, we were 20 seconds behind him. Now it's showing him like whatever, 10 seconds. So that's why I think something happened. It might have been an off-track excursion.
Gaining on the car ahead in sector 3.
Our JB is only 17. Maybe they got in an incident or something?
Final warning for exceeding track limits.
Alright, I gotta be careful for the next 10 minutes. I don't remember getting warning number 2. Gotta be careful when my tires are at the least amount of grip. Yeah, I wonder if they got into a tussle and it pushed Q-Bar, made him like cut a corner or something. Let's go, let's go.
Faster car coming up behind. Watch out.
Come on. Whoa. See, if you do something like that, it a lot of times won't count you as quitting the turn. Sorry, GT3, I am not being very predictable, am I?
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Faster car is approaching. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
NSX Toby is in
Clear on the
first,
right.
so that's the leader right there. God, he is blitzing up onto the back of the Honda. So Zapa's in second. It is a bummer about Dozer getting disconnected, and then Q-Bar, whatever happened to him. At least from where I'm sitting, the
Faster car is approaching. Watch out.
I haven't heard too many crazy yellow flags, so I'm assuming that the multi-class aspect of this race
Car on the right. Clear on
went
the
by
right.
okay. Besides, we had one person in qualifying in GT4 that stayed out the whole period instead of coming in when GT4s are supposed to come in. And couple of disconnects. I mean, that's not. Oh, that was
Car on the right.
a pucker moment there.
Clear on the right.
So that group is tight right there. I'm interested to see if there's going to be any GT4s that beat a GT3, like because of an accident or anything like that.
Losing time to the car in front in sector 2.
Alright, we have enough fuel for the amount of time we have left. survived. Fortunately, a couple of our coast battles were not to be, but I did look close to the front in GT4. Oh! I remember, I can't get a track warning. If I get a track warning... One more, that's track limit warning. That's going to be a drive-through, I believe, not a stop and go. But... obviously don't want a drive-through this late in the race. Alright, 3 laps. God, I hope we don't have to... We should not have to do 4 more laps. GT3s at most will do 3. So even if it makes us do the same amount of lap numbers as GT3, which obviously that's not the case because they've lapped us multiple times, so it's probably just depends on where the leader of GT4 finishes, maybe. Somehow he moved up to 3rd? How did that happen? Did we get another disconnect? That close to the end? A game crash? I don't even remember who was in the lead.
The faster car is approaching.
Please don't give me a track limit. There was no way that was fast. Alright, GT3, I'm gonna stay over to the left.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Faster car coming up behind. Watch out. Okay, the leader is on the final lap now. Give it all you can. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Yeah, so we'll have enough fuel. No fuel saving needed.
Gaining on the car ahead in sector 1.
Whoa! Blue Wolf has still not done their pits, apparently. I don't know who number 17 is, but they just got a drive-through. Alright, it's not anyone that affects me.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Blue Wolf didn't... I don't know if that's just an error. Yeah, see, the time isn't changing. Okay, so that's just an error. Although, right? Yeah. Unless he just completely forgot to pit somehow.
Leader has finished the race.
We just lost another driver. Man. I don't know if... We'll have to see if those were server disconnects or if they were game crashes. It sucks for people for that to happen right at the end. Alright, but in GT4 we are getting third somehow. Really, assuming the thing with Q-Bar is legitimate. Really showing me getting fourth. Someone got disconnected.
B3, we're on the podium. Excellent job, mate. Well managed all the way through.
Alright, I'm gonna go get the results before anybody leaves. Alright, so Bulldozer did finish. So I'll have to go back in the stream and figure out who wasn't able to, or who got disconnected. Q-Bar's still in there, so look, she's still in there. He was one of the couple of the GT4 people. So NXS Toby is fast as shit because he beat Zapa by 10 seconds, which Zapa's unreal. I like how close it was between them three though. After got Max Charbers right on Frank Drebin. Max Charb got ahead of Frosty. That's interesting. I wonder if that little incident caused that. But alright, so got a good picture of results. So everyone is good to leave. Yeah, that was... I was going to say not how I expected that race to go. Honestly, I don't really know how I expected that race to go because it was the first time we did multi-class. I didn't have too many sketchy moments or GT3s passing by. Hopefully that was the same for everyone else. Got into a couple accidents. Well, spun myself in lap 1 and then later got into a couple accidents. So happy with third, even though really assuming that the leader that was in GT4 got disconnected. Assuming that didn't happen, would have been fourth, but still qualified fifth, so I've been happy with that. But yeah. So tomorrow we're doing the Intercontinental Spec Tour. So we'll be in the Lexus GT3 at Laguna Seca for a 30-minute race, no pit stop, just a sprint race. So that'll be at 4 p.m. Eastern, which is 8 p.m. UTC tomorrow. And then next Saturday, don't have a race planned with Box3. Going to take a week off.
Green light, go,
It was supposed to be last weekend off for Labor Day, but we had to push the last two races of Season 4 back a week because we were having server issues. So yeah, and then hopefully 1.8 comes out right around then, and we can open up signups for Season 5, and hopefully more cars are competitive. If they make the Aston GT3 and the NSX GT3 more competitive, that'd be awesome. And totally new physics, so could be interesting. Appreciate it, Tins. It was unfortunately when Bulldozer got disconnected, that kind of took any tension out of it at the end, but Dodge and GT3s hopefully made it exciting enough. But yeah, so that the Intercontinental Tour, the signups are still on SimGrid. If anyone's in our Discord and wants to join that up, those are open still. I think we have 16 people signed up so far for that. But yeah, so that's gonna be it for me. I appreciate everybody who stuck around, and I'll talk to you guys later.